If you're interested in finding out some tips and tricks on business travel, stay tuned. 7 a.m. California time. You may be interested in what I do on a daily basis, assisting customers in upgrading their current server system, Microsoft servers, with a specific vendor application, and I'm the vendor. I have this whole plan for today. Today is now Tuesday. I did fly all day on Monday. Today, I'd like to say that California weather is always perfect, but today it's a little bit chilly again. It's always nice being in California. Low humidity. It would be interesting so that you understand that I'm not just out traveling, I'm actually working as I'm vlogging. This is my computer bag. This is what I actually take on the plane with me. This particular bag it may seem big, but it's small. It's small enough that it actually will fit in a domestic under the seat area. But I like having this right next to me in the plane because I have multiple things in here. I actually will carry my cameras in here and my MacBook and my iPad. Today, because I'm going to work, I will now outfit this bag with my essentials for what I'm gonna need. Laptop. This is new. This is a second monitor for my laptop because I do some programming. I've noticed that I needed a second screen. Working with just one monitor sometimes can be challenging. 4K, 14-inch monitor. This is my little knick-knack bag. In here are some cables, some Tylenol, some fresh mints. I usually wear contacts, but if I need regular glasses, I do have my glasses in here. So I will put that inside there. Ancillary stuff. Mouse, cable for the laptop, sunglasses, my cell phones. I do have two cell phones. One is for work, which is this one, and one is for personal. The reason why I do that is at night, I will turn off my work phone. It's very important to separate work from play and YouTube. Don't forget about your wallet, my official ID, which is also my security badge for my computer to get into our network, rental car keys. And of course, you want to feed yourself, and you don't want to feed yourself junk. So I normally have a couple of protein bars. Don't forget your meds, or vitamins if you don't need meds. And always have water. And that is my computer bag. It does have 4 wheels so that you're not dragging it. You can actually roll it very nicely. This has been a lifesaver for me. So that is my computer bag. This is my hotel room. It's very crazy. I just unpacked my luggage, got all my YouTube camera gear there, which I will put in a safe box later on. And this is actually how I travel. My Sony camera is in here, my MacBook is here, and then my iPad is here. Always take those along. I want to be prepared for last minute editing and also for entertainment. When you're on the plane, you want to entertain yourself. Usually I watch either videos on the plane or I will listen to Apple Music on my iPhone. When I travel, I am very, very app friendly, and you have to take advantage of all the apps that are available out in the market. For my company that I work for, they have specific travel policies. You have to use an app in order to book flights rental cars. Once I have booked my flight, once it's booked, I will then go on the app, go to American Airlines. It will tell me my next trip, but inside that trip, I can actually look at my seat assignment. I like to look in here and see where are my seats. Now, my preference is to sit by the window. On long flights, I like to be in the aisle because I want to go to the bathroom as often as I possibly can. Because I do have some status with American Airlines, they do let me sit on these priority seats, and I like sitting at the exit row on the aisle. So that's one. Second one is I'm having issues with my hotel room. If you notice inside the app, you can actually open your hotel room using the app, but I did not want to go to the front desk. If you notice, it goes green. That means it recognizes your hotel room, and all you have to do is press that and the door will unlock. You could check out. The other thing also is I'm having issues with my hotel room. One, it does not have a refrigerator. I'm requesting a refrigerator. It's number one. Number two, the heater is only blowing out cold air. So what I will do is I will actually message them. I don't have to go to the front desk. It's a text message. They get it. I'm going to tell them, hey, there's something wrong with my room, and they will fix it accordingly. Because we are going into the hospital, there are vendor credentialing. You cannot get into those hospitals without that hospital doing a background check. They always make sure that you have your flu shot, TB, measles, all of your vaccinations. Because I am a vendor, they limit the accessibility into certain parts of the hospital, including patient care. They require something different. So before I go on site, I will actually click on this app here. I'm going to tell the app that I'm coming on site. They will give me a passcode so that I can print a badge so that I can access specific areas, not all areas of the hospital. Make sure that you're wearing a mask, that you're constantly indistant. That is where I'm going. We're gonna go out the hotel, we're gonna cross the street, and then we're gonna go. I purposely picked this hotel because it's close. Let's get to work. Door is closed. Make sure you appreciate all the beautiful flowers. Gotta know where the food is. Make sure you know where you're gonna sit outside for lunch. Heroes work here. Isn't that wonderful? There are plenty of seats. That's how they live in California. Always outside. Always. It was a long day. So, stepping out, ending the day. Now it's time to get some food. When it's quitting time, it's quitting time. You worked all day long, you've traveled halfway across the country. Well, I traveled across the country. You just want to take advantage of those silly little things like a nice rental car. two of my biggest recommendations when traveling for business. One, make sure you enjoy where you're headed, whether you're local or you are in a different country. Make sure you take advantage of where you are, because most probably when you're on a business trip, you'll never go there again. And number two, make sure you're safe. Check your surroundings. Don't, just because you think you're safe, don't, because probably there's somebody that knows that you are a traveler and or a tourist. So, and that being said, I wanted to give you an update on my Sony FX3. I am still learning how to use it. I have this Atomos external monitor / recorder, record that ProRes RAW. I do have my Sony 24 to 105 zoom lens, and also, if you notice, it's on a safety belt for a couple of reasons. One, if I happen to drop it, yeah, you don't want that. Plus, you don't want it dropping into the water. You'll never see that again. Number two, again, safety. People know that you have an expensive camera, even your cell phone. People are going to snatch that away from you, so be very, very careful. Anyway, this is Nestor Novio with Group 3. Hope you enjoyed my tips and tricks. If you have any concerns, questions, comments, please leave it in the comments box. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you again on another crazy video. Take care.